Today, on weapons only, we're leveling this lady up. I already leveled her up a bit. As discussed in the Abyss video, I leveled up her a bit already. I now have her at level 70, and all I need to do is farm 2 more runs of this boss, which is an annoying boss to fight, and then farm Spectres. Yay, Spectres are the most exciting things to farm. I already put hyperbloom artifacts on her, basically just stole Lisa's artifacts, because I'm sick of hyperbloom Lisa. We'll try to show Lisa some love in the future with like an aggravate build on Lisa. Hyperbloom is just not her thing. And yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much it. I think I should be able to get her to 80 today, and then we're good to go. We'll see what happens. Oh, I also leveled her weapon to 50 because I just had the resources for it. I did that off camera. Why didn't I record when I did that? I don't know. You think I would have, but anyway, I need to get more of these to level Iron Sting up anymore, but it's not the end of the world to not have this leveled up a lot. It's just for the EM stat, basically. And from going from this level 50 to level 90, we only get, I think, like 50 or 60 more EM. So it's whatever, basically. Yeah, there we go. It took forever. But Kuki is still level 70. She'll get a big damage upgrade once we get her to 80. And the sad thing is that took about the same time as it takes with Lisa Hyperbloom because of how clunky Lisa is to trigger the cores, especially against this boss. So, Kuki is already an upgrade, even with 25% less damage. Hey, 3 drops. Thank you, game. I suppose I'll do my dailies while I wait for it to reset. Oh, there's a secret little chest here.
Fascinating. Thank you for...
Here we go, daily's done. And now, back to the bus.
Witness the power of Kuki. Don't be scared. Get with me. Hey, go away.
All ripping through them. God, it feels so much better to play than with Lisa. Who knew? Who knew off-field Electro was better than the on-field Electro and Hyperbloom? Not me. Especially, to be clear, an on-field Electro can work perfectly fine in Hyperbloom, like with Sino or something, but Lisa is not the ideal for it. Mostly just because of her targeting that I've hopefully demonstrated fully enough on this series. At least is not the best for Hyperbloom. Yeah, this combo lets me on-field Yao Yao to get more Dendra application. It's beautiful. Oh, it works beautifully. So much better. The boss is still annoying to fight, but not because of the issues with characters this time. And hey, 2 drops, but a amazing artifact. Yeah. Wow. Alright. Perfect. Now, all we need, I think, is 500 Spectres. Yep. Yeah, this will be fun. I think I have a few of the lower tier ones I can convert up to these, but it's still going to take a bit of farming. I'm also going to do something I don't really love doing, but I'm going to use my resin for farming some heroes with. Which is like, feels like a bummer, but I only have 62. So I need more, and after I level up Kuki, I think Kuki's going to be our first character to level 90, and then I also want to get other characters leveled up, so yeah, it's just, I think just the free-to-play life in Genshin is that you're going to have to use resin some of the time to be able to level up your characters. Oh well, whether it be for Mora or Heroes Wits. Why am I doing this first? I should do the Spectre farming first and get her leveled up first. Hey, buddy, you're almost dead. There, that works. There we go. Alright, well, I didn't intend to kill them while swimming, but it works. Ooh, at a level 3 drop. Spectres aren't as annoying as they used to be in this game, because like last year, these things used to be way tankier. But they're still annoying, because they still float in the air away from you, so it's like, oh lol, you're using melee, get effed.
Freeze.
Do 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 do. Why am I singing a doot doot song? I don't know. That's just the mood I'm in. Sometimes you're in the mood to doot. something I might do, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous video, ow, something I might do is I might, instead of having Xingqiu, which is obviously the ideal character in this team, but for like Abyss, since I struggled so much when I tried the Abyss, the Abyss is too far away, since I struggled too much in the Abyss before, what I might do, at least in the short term, I don't know, this is kind of boring because it's just sticking to meta teams, I know, but, to at least like get Primo Gems to get like more weapons or whatever, right? My plan, I think, might be to on-field Barbara in the Abyss for Hyperbloom, because then I can put Xingqiu like with Xiangling and Bennett, which will be a pretty strong combo, obviously. So that might be my lazy way of clearing the Abyss, at least in the short term, until we get more characters built that allow us more creativity and flexibility and whatever to take on different things the Abyss has. But, you know, just the core Benny, Xiangling, and Xingqiu combo, plus, you know, Hyperbloom on one side is enough to take care of most Abysses if I just want the Primo Gem rewards, right? So that might be my plan. I just realized that this team is not using any of the 5-star weapons we've gotten on the account. It's just using Harbinger of Dawn, Fav Sword, a Fav Lance, and an Iron Sting. This is the state of the Genshin meta. To be clear, I think this is a good state for the game to be in. It's a good illustration of, in my opinion, the fact that the strongest team I can have on this account right now is a team that doesn't use any of our 5-star weapons. It turns out wishing only on the weapon banner might have been a bad idea. Give me the drops. More drops. Yummy, yummy. Oh yeah, on top of being low on heroes wits, look at our Mora. I went from like 1 million more to 640,000 just from like leveling Kuki and Xingqiu a little bit and leveling like a couple artifacts. Oh, need Mora too, which means I'm probably gonna have to spend resin on ley lines again this coming week. Yay. And we might have another 5-star weapon soon because I plan on wishing for Mistsplitter. Oh, there's too many things to level up. Oh boy. You know, Hyperbloom is making these boys... Hey, level 3 drop again. Is making these boys really easy to farm because they tend to be over water, which means they automatically have Hydro applied on them, so I get lots of cores generated. Drops. And more drops. Yum yum. And drops. Wish more of them would drop, not just the lowest level drop, but oh well. Yoink. Drops. And drops. They all dropped only one drop. Thank you, game. Oh dear. Oh, it's taking me all the way to Seirai Island now. I mean, with Kuki's healing, I can survive the Seirai Island lightning, but it's not the most delightful stroll in the woods, so let's go see if I have enough drops right now. Alright, convert all those. And we made 21 of the middle tier ones. Surely this will be enough. It is enough. Yay. Okay, good. We only need 8. Perfect. Might even have a couple to spare to level up her skill a little bit. Alright, ascend. Wham blam. There we go. Kuki ascended. And do we... Hey, free wish. Guess we'll probably use that. Why not? Do we have enough heroes wits? I think the answer is no, but we have enough of the lower tier ones. So, yay. And 80. Wham. Blam. There you go. Perfect. Nothing more to improve on her for a while until we, you know, we gotta farm the boss a lot more and farm quite a few more specters. I mean, I could theoretically get her to level 90 this week. Well, not level 90, I should say, because level 90 would take some time. Why do you have an exclamation point? Oh, friendship level 10 with Kaya. What a world. That's cool. This is a pretty looking card there. Kaya, hopefully you'll get some love later next week. We'll hopefully get you a shiny new purple sword instead of your boring 3-star sword. Who likes 3-star weapons? Not me. Oh, the Harbinger of Dawn's a pretty good 3-star weapon. Anyways, yeah, as far as Kuki goes, I mean, we'll get her weapon leveled up more over time, whatever. Ideally, I would like a Freedom Sword probably for Kuki. Either for Hyperbloom or even for like an Aggravate Kuki. Freedom Sword is a perfect option for her. Key of Conscience Suit is not a bad option either. But It depends honestly on what either weapon run with, right? But we'll see. We'll see. There's a good chance Nilu's getting a rerun soon, so maybe we'll go for Key of Caution Suit. But yeah, Kuki's probably gonna be the first level 90 we do. The only problem is, of course, right, our heroes with supplies and our more supply. 200,000 more. Our heroes with supply and our more supply is very low, so it's gonna take a little while before we level 90 her, unfortunately. But either way, she'll be a very nice upgrade. Nice for overworld healing, nice for just clearing dailies faster, nice for being able to clear Abyss easier. Not that it helps, you know, it only helps one side of the Abyss to have her leveled up, not the other side, but, you know, you get the point. It's a nice upgrade we got going. Hey, look, we can get this leveled up. Level 5. Can we get it to level 6? Probably not. Nope, we need a few more drops. That's fine. We'll get it to level 6 eventually. It's not the end of the world to have this on low level, because we only really care about it for the healing, so it's perfectly fine. Change the name card. Let's use the Kaya name card. Why not? It's very pretty. Blam. There we go. Oh, and I guess we'll use these 2 standard wishes. I expect nothing from them. I don't even think we're at 4-star pity, but you know what? Here's some wishing content. You're welcome. Normally I save these for streams, but now you got this premium wishing content of garbage weapons just for you lovely edited viewers. Alright, I'm gonna spend the last of my resin doing 2 ley line runs since we're a little low on heroes wits. Kairagi, huh? Be pretty easy with Kai here to freeze these. I didn't get my energy up, really. I can't see anything because the camera's so zoomed in, but they're dead. Yay, perfect. Hyperbloom go burr. And we got 8 heroes wits. Yay, slowly building up our supply. There's a Oculus over here. I guess I may as well grab that. Oh my god. Oh boy, I just... No. Okay, well, I am not getting that Oculus right now. Bye-bye. Robots. We can handle some robots. There we go. Easy peasy. This Hyperbloom team feels just a million times better now. Oh, it's just funny. Hey, 9 more heroes wits. Alrighty, there we go. That's all the resin I need for the day. I'm gonna save 5 condensed resin for my live stream co-op shenanigans for the next week-ish. Well, I mean, next week we might be getting Mistsplitter. We might also, you know, get Calamity Queller, which Calamity Queller is one of the worst weapons in the game, in my opinion. But they did reveal. They did reveal the weapon banner. Oh, wrong one. They revealed the weapon banner, and the 4 stars are pretty good. And particularly, I really like to get a sack sword, and then Fab sword and Fab bow are quite nice to have. Wine and song is whatever, and then the bell is the bell. So yeah. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna take the risk on it because I like Kaya enough that think it'd be really fun to have Mistsplitter for him. Calamity Queller though is, in my opinion, one of the worst weapons in the game. So, but I don't know. We'll see what happens next week. I'm probably not even gonna have enough wishes to get to pity. We're at like 14 pity and have like less than 40 wishes right now. So I might have to grind up some wishes to try to get 2 pity on the Mistsplitter banner. But we'll see what happens. And other than Mistsplitter though, now I want to invest in some other things. Like I would like to have, you know, say where's the characters? Diona. I would like to level up Diona. I would like to level up Hazo. Hazo could be a fun one to use. So other than Hazo, you know, there's other characters I'd love to use as well. To be honest, Candace and Toma I'm probably not going to use because I've used them a lot on my Polar Molny account. So they've gotten enough love from me on other accounts. But Diona is useful enough, I think, to level up as just a shielder healer. Cryo battery too, of course, for someone like Kaya. And then Hazo is just like a nice additional animo unit for an on-field animo driver, basically. Would be fun to do. So just have, you know, I could have the Xiangling, Bennett, and Xingqiu combo, and then throw a Hazo in there, and we're off to the races, and that's a capable team, right? Razor could be fun to mess with in the future, but it's hard to justify the resources. Yunjin, a useful niche buffer for like normal attack. You know, melt Kaya with, I could do some like melt Kaya with normal attacks with Chongyun. It could be fun to mess around with, but I don't know if it's worth investing in right now. She takes a lot of effort to build to get usable because she's pretty energy hungry and she wants full defense for her buff. It wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world, but eventually, maybe. And I just don't want to spend the resources right now. Chongyun's kind of a similar story. He has a niche utility for like enabling doing cryo damage with Kaya's normal attacks, but basically. So for now, I think my focus is getting Kuki to 90, getting some of our existing weapons leveled up. Who has Staff of Scarlet Sands? You do. Like getting Staff of Scarlet Sands potentially to 80, getting Aqua Simulacra to level 80, or 90. And then getting, not Harbinger of Dawn, getting whatever other weapons we have. What do we have? Skyward Pride, I think, and we have Aquila Favonia. May as well get those level 90, right? At the very least, it's useful for Bennett and whatnot. But, yes, lots of things to do, no heroes with or more to do them. So, we're kind of in the slow grind early game phase of weapons only, where there's too many characters and too many things to level up, and the fact that I'm going to be wishing for yet another weapon in a few days here is probably not a smart idea. It's probably just smarter to focus on other things, but who cares? Who cares? I want the shinies, so we're going to try to get the shinies. Kaya's worth it, right? Well, maybe not, but it'd be nice to have. If we get Mistsplitter, we kind of don't have to worry about many swords in the future other than like Freedom Sworn or whatever. Good job, me. Let's... Really? Come on, walk. Oh my god. Okay, so, first thing to announce for weapons only. Very important. Not actually that... Well, I don't know, it's kind of important. I decided on an end goal for weapons only. Y'all are gonna be too noisy. Alright, you guys officially lost your co-op privileges. Alright, so I have, what was I saying? The end goal for weapons only. Now, this is something that I think was suggested a while ago. I don't want the end goal for weapons only to just be like, oh, we're gonna 36 star the Abyss, because, you know, having access to 5-star weapons and, you know, 4-star characters, it's not that hard to clear the game with access to all 4-star characters. The Abyss, I should say, not the game. The Abyss is not the only part of the game. But one thing I thought yesterday is like, wow, you know, my hyperbloom team here, it does not even use a single one of the 5-star weapons. I'm using 2 Fab weapons, a Harbinger of Dawn, and an Iron Sting. So not a single one of the 5-star weapons are being used right now in the strongest team I can make. So I figure the good end goal, because this provides something to focus on, and is going to make Abyss annoying, because it's going to make it so we don't have access to things like Fab weapons, particularly not having access to certain ER weapons like Sack Sword or whatever, and Fab weapons. My end goal, I think, for this account is 36 starring the Spiral Abyss with every character having a 5-star weapon, right? So I have to have at minimum 8 5-star weapons, right? And then I have to, you know, not have any 4-star weapons on the characters. It's actually going to be way more annoying because not having access to Fab weapons sucks. Like, it really sucks. But that, I think, is going to be the end goal, right? Because I think it's something that will take a little while to get, like a long enough time to get to, and it's going to be annoying enough to do that it's worth having that be the end goal, basically, right? So, like, right now, it's literally impossible, because I need at least 4 more to even try it. But even when I get 4 more 5-star weapons, it doesn't mean it's, like, the right combination of weapons to use on characters that can clear the Abyss reliably, right? So, that's the end goal of the Abyss. Can you have a slightly less loud and long idle line, Kuki? I love your design as far as like mechanically and whatever and blah blah blah, but like be less loud. Anyways, so yeah, yes, Fab weapons are the most broken weapons in the game. That should be the lesson of weapons only. But our goal will be to clear the Abyss with just 5-star weapons, and that's going to be harder than clearing with with like 5 weapons. so yeah. Okie dokie. So this is future editing soul here. I didn't record an outro to the video. So hello. So this episode, what did we do? We leveled up Kuki. We talked about an end goal and talked about different various things that are annoying on weapons only, but also, yay, progress. I don't know. That's all this video was. Basically, this was an episode of us doing nothing related to the 5-star weapons. Which, you know what, that's just how it's going to be sometimes, because Genshin Impact's a game more about the characters than it is the weapons, even when you have an account that's about the weapons. Point is, thanks for watching, I guess. It was a productive episode. Hopefully this week we'll have things to come with upcoming Mistsplitter banners. Probably just disappointment and sadness, because that's how the weapon banner goes, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe it'll be slightly less than disappointment and sadness. I don't know. I can't see in the future. But anyways, I'm rambling. Thank you for watching. Check out my live streams. If you're watching this video the day it goes live, there's a good chance I'll be live while you're watching this video. So, I don't know. And I have a face cam now if you want to see my real face. It'll probably show up in edited videos eventually. Maybe. No guarantees. But, anyways, I don't know. We're not going to be doing anything exciting. I'm rambling, whatever. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. I don't need to... This is what happens when I don't plan my outros enough. I just ramble for 10 minutes. And that's what my live streams are. It's just me rambling for 3 hours. So, I don't know. Bye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I'm supposed to do the YouTuber thing. I forgot. Subscribe and like and comment. Call me a fool.